Good morning, Lin fam. Today I meet you again. So, right now it's about my life difference when I didn't did my business and my life when after and before I did I work with people and right now I have a business. So what is the changes? So this is the topic about now Mondays 25 May about. So for my life it's changed because I will tell you about when I'm working on Australia. I still depend on people. Or a boss, something like that. It's a bit hard. I must work as the boss scheduled me, like for example I must work at 6. Yeah, before 6 I must arrive on time. And I've been like working a lot of job there, like working on Caspit rows, and I've been working on catering. I've been working on a lot of part, like I've been working on the Uber Eats, like a delivery of foods on people's. And I've been working on the hand chef. No, not hand chef. Kitchen hand. I've been be a kitchen head. I've been be like be cook assistant. That job, when I really think about that, is really tough. I must depends on them, and I must rely on the money, the paycheck. It's really hard for me to think about that again. Like I go back to the past. It's really hard for me to understand. So right now, nowadays, at the future, at the present moment, right now I have a business, and it's a lot different. When I have a business and I work with a boss, it's really different because if a business, I must know the system, the business system. Like for example, I watch the system, the money, look at the money, the money, got the money. If the money's drop, and I must think about the strategy for how can I make this money rise again. Yeah, I did a lot, like promotion, banners, and make the employee look tidy. I make like a name tag for them, so customer will like the customer service. Yeah, I did a lot of change from the business, because if I have a business and work on people, it's really tough on having business, but the paycheck is a lot bigger than you to work on a boss. About the struggle, it's really not struggle like that, but it's having really tough times a lot if you have a business. I mean, like, yeah. And having business, I tell you guys, if you want to have a business, the first thing you must already is you must have a plan, like for 5 years, 10 years. Sometimes people it's just want to have the money, so it's wrong, because money is if you have a business but the target is the money, your business will gain drop, and the business will suddenly bankrupt and it's not even work again. So it's like having a kids to first, you must like accompany your child. First, your child can't even talk and it can't even walk, so you must teach him or her. So like that, So step by step, having a business like that, and it's really tough and really, yeah, it's so stress, but it's alright if you want the stress but you happy on it, just do it, because I've been on that situation. So yeah, on like the people that always buy a stock, they just use once in the time. So if they get like 1 million, and at the 1 million they finish all the million, and it's just you can broke again. My technique is, if you have 1 million on your pocket, you must invest them. So you must buy a land, and if you buy land, keep them for invest, and you can build like a mall, or like something useful for people that is really they need, so you get profit from that. So the strategy is make your money move again. So circle like this, not like if you have the omset, you get the paycheck, and then you waste all the money, not like that. So you must like, this is cycling. That is a strategy, because I've been learning on Rich Dad Poor Dad book by not Anthony Robbins, by Robert Kiyosaki. They must teach me, or I watch the book Liability, is like, you buy a sport car, you buy a branded things, but omset, and the other thing is, I think it's omset. So the strategy that Robert Kiyosaki made is, you must avoid buy expensive thing, make them buy the useful things. So like, buy a real estate, buy a land, and make a restaurant, make mall, make a hospital. So build. So the strategy is, if you have money, build something, and the strategy is, if I make this, is it considered useful for people or no? So like that. So if you think about that, the money will suddenly, like, they will move by itself. And at the time, it's terrible when you have a business. Sometimes people complain that, people complain this, and I must used to the situation. Sometimes I get fog, sometimes I get struggle, like really tough, I mean, like, I'm still young, so I must learn a lot of lessons. And so the point of this video is, you must learn a new things every day. If you just learn the same thing, your life is not even considered change. For example, you want to like sober, you want sober. The strategy is change your mindset. So tomorrow I don't smoke weed, I don't play with this toxic friend. So it's the choice is on you. I can't even change but yourself. If your heart is want to change, you will be changed. And I'm not talk a lot today, because I consider people who are watching me talk, and I know long time, I mean talk like a long thing. So today, thank you very much. If I have a mistake in talking or I make you guys offend or something, I'm sorry and cheers. And don't forget to subscribe my channel, official Mr. Lin official .777, and also press the like button, share this video to another people, and don't forget to like my and follow my social media on Facebook, Carplin, and Snapchat, Mr. Lin.777, and tweet official Mr. Lin.777, my Instagram official Mr. Lin.777, also my Spotify Mr. Lin.777, and my X is Mr. Lin.777. Okay, don't forget to tune in. I'm ready. Cheers, Lin fam. I'm out.